Lilo and Stitch may be a Disney movie, but its lessons are real. It's a story about family, loss, trust, and connection, just like real life. Today, we'll explore 7 useful English phrases from the movie that go deeper than ohana. Number 1, friendship bracelet.
Oh guys, look! I got a friendship bracelet too! That's not a friendship bracelet. Ew, garbage girl puts garbage on her arm.
A friendship bracelet is exactly what the name suggests. It's a colorful handmade bracelet given by one person to another as a symbol of friendship. It often represents a bond, care, and a lasting connection between friends. Lilo is showing some of the girls a handmade bracelet from shells, but the girls say that it's not a friendship bracelet and show her what one usually looks like. She made me a friendship bracelet with my favorite colors. Kids at summer camp often exchange friendship bracelets. He wore the friendship bracelet his best friend gave him years ago. Friendship, friendship, bracelet, bracelet. I got a friendship bracelet. I got a friendship bracelet too. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 2, to beat around the bush.
Okay, pretty sweet. Okay, Nani, we both know this didn't go well today. I can see you trying, but you're too smart for me to beat around the bush here.
No, you're not literally walking with a bat to beat a bush. To beat around the bush means to avoid talking about the main point or to delay coming to the important part of something. For example, a friend got a horrible haircut and asks you about it. Instead of talking about the bad hair directly, you start talking about other topics. You start asking questions about the salon experience, about how much it costs, just to avoid talking about what's actually important, that the haircut is terrible. The social worker is checking on Nani and her sister Lilo. She says that Nani is too smart for her to beat around the bush, meaning that she doesn't need to pretend to talk about other topics and avoid getting to the main point because Nani is smart and can understand herself very well. In this phrase, beat is the verb. And please pay attention, the past simple form of beat is the same, beat. Stop beating around the bush and tell me what happened. She beat around the bush when asked about the mistake. I don't have time. Don't beat around the bush. Bush, bush. Beat around, beat around, beat around the bush. You're too smart. You're too smart for me to beat around the bush here. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 3, to pass away.
I know it hasn't been that long since your parents passed away, but my job is to make sure that Lilo is in a stable environment.
To pass away is a gentle or polite way of saying that someone died. Rose was sad for a very long time after Jack had passed away. The social worker acknowledges that Nani and Lilo's parents have passed away not too long, which means that they died quite recently. Her uncle passed away last night. We were sad to hear that Mr. Shan passed away. She has passed away peacefully in her sleep. Passed, passed away, passed away. It hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long since your parents passed away. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 4, to read someone like a book.
You don't look like a social worker.
I'm a special rank.
You're not gonna say Cobra.
You can read, huh?
Yeah, I can read. I'm reading you like a book.
To read someone like a book means to understand someone's thoughts, feelings, and motives very clearly and easily, just like reading a book. It suggests that the person's behavior, expressions, or emotions are so obvious that they cannot hide it, what they're thinking or feeling. Don't try to lie to me. I can read you like a book. Lilo says that the man doesn't look like a normal social worker. She thinks that he is suspicious and tells him that she is reading him like a book. She can understand his feeling and motives very clearly. My mom always knows when I'm lying. She reads me like a book. Teachers can often read students like a book, especially when they haven't done their homework. He thought he was being subtle, but she read him like a book. I'm reading you. I'm reading you like a book. I'm reading you like a book. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 5, you have my word.
Our reconnaissance said you were going to tell your superiors about this. How could I ever trust you to keep it a secret?
Your Highness, you have my word.
You have my word means you have someone's promise or assurance that they will do something. It's the same as I promise. You can trust what I say. Here we see the cobra Bubbles. The former CIA agent promised to Grand Councilwoman that he would keep this whole thing a secret. And to express this, he says, you have my word. I'll be there on time. You have my word. You have my word that I'll keep it a secret. Don't worry. You have my word. I'll take care of it. You have my word. You have my word. Now, pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 6, to read the room.
There were a lot of good memories in this house. Some good, some bad. This one's kind of bad. At least you got the wind chimes. That's crazy.
David? Read the room.
To read the room means to understand the emotions, the mood or situation of a group of people and respond appropriately. For example, you are a presenter and you're walking into a room full of people. What do you need to do? That's right, you need to understand that mood, emotions, or the atmosphere of those people. If everyone is a bit bored or tired, then maybe you can start with a joke. Or if you see that everyone is already super excited, you can start with a presentation right away. So you need to read the room, understand the audience. David is talking a lot. He's saying a lot of things kind of awkwardly, trying to make Nani and Lilo feel better. But Lilo interrupts him and tells him to read the room, telling him to try to understand the situation and the mood. Right now, they are upset and don't want to talk about those things. He clearly didn't read the room before making that comment. You need to read the room. It's not the right time. She's great at reading the room and adjusting her tone. Read the room. Read the room. Now, pause the video and practice saying the phrase. And finally, number 7, to have a good head on the shoulders.
Nobody gets left behind. It's also your kuleana to make sure you don't leave yourself behind. Look at what your parents gave you. A good head on your shoulders.
Sometimes you will see this phrase without the adjective good, but more often you will see the phrase to have a good head on the shoulders. Now this means to be sensible, smart, practical or wise. If someone has a good head on their shoulders, it means they think clearly, make good decisions, and are reliable. Grandma Tutu is telling Nani that her parents gave her many things, among which is a good head on her shoulders. So she is a reliable person who can think clearly and make good decisions. Even though he's only 17, he's got a good head on his shoulders. We're hiring her as the team leader because she clearly has a good head on her shoulders. My sister always gives great advice. She really has a good head on her shoulders. Shoulders, shoulders, on your shoulders, on your shoulders. A good head on your shoulders. Now, pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Okay, and now it is time for you to do some exercises and check how well you understood the material. And remember, if you need extra time, you can always pause the video. Exercise number 1. Use the correct phrase to rewrite each sentence more naturally or politely. Exercise number 2. Match the situation to the correct response. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the lesson, you have my word, it'll get even better. So like and subscribe. Don't beat around the bush. Drop your questions in the comments down below.